Right now, St. Pete city leaders want your opinion on how more than $150 million in federal hurricane recovery money should be spent.
The city has a draft plan, but they want feedback from neighbors. And on News 9's Beth Rousseau live in St. Pete this morning with how you can get involved in this. Good morning, Beth.
Hey, good morning. So there are several ways that families here in St. Pete can not only weigh in on this plan, but learn a little bit more about the specifics as leaders, city leaders here, try and figure out how they're going to allocate this $159 million in federal funding. This comes as many neighbors here still dealing with the lasting effects of these storms that packed more of a punch than they expected.
It was terrifying. I'm still having flood nightmares. It looked apocalyptic. And now you drive around and maybe it looks like a normal neighborhood, but the reality is that a lot of these houses are empty.
Now, the recovery from Hurricanes Helene and Idalia are ongoing in so many areas of St. Pete. The city's Sunrise St. Pete plan breaks down how they want to allocate and use those $159 million in federal funding for those long-term recovery efforts. Money, important to note here, cannot be used for impacts from Hurricane Milton. For city leaders, they tell us their goal is to balance unmet needs while also creating resilience for the future storms that could come. Now, the plan includes money for residential recovery and elevating homes, affordable rental housing, and disaster relief reimbursement for things like rent, mortgage, and utilities. As it stands right now, the plan breaks this down into three major categories, the main ones where this money will go. That's $105 million for housing, $25 million for infrastructure, and $20 million for public services. So there's going to be a virtual public hearing on June 3rd. City Council will hold a public hearing here on the plan June 12th. The 30-day period where families can submit their feedback on the plan, that window's already open. So online, there's a link where you can not only submit that commentary, but also review the plan and the specifics of the breakdown. We're going to post that link for you on the WFLA app so you can take a closer look before you attend any of those public hearings or weigh in.